Hey everybody, Dr. Ette here, and we are back with more Fallout 4 Far Harbor. So we left off, we're over here. I heard people talking, aka Alan the prick.
You need it?
Huh.
You, Alan.
Mainlander. Great.
Oh, don't be such a
Fired your
cunt.
gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fault.
Just trying to help.
I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak.
Ugh,
Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it.
ugh.
What happens next time when you ain't here, huh?
Hopefully the problem will be resolved like
For us,
every other
Harbor, we
DLC.
survive on our own terms, but we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the children of Adam or worse get you.
I'll buy
Show
your
me what
shit.
you got.
You got it.
What do you got for weapons? A super harpoon, a radium rifle. Aw, bear trap. Okay. Curved ripper. He has some stuff. It's a shame that the harpoon gun is totally a heavy weapon. Lever action rifle, combat rifle. A meat hook. Okay. Well, we might pick up a radium rifle just to have one. Maybe stock up on some ammo for our weapons. So let's see, we were using the Overseer's Guardian earlier, which uses 308. So let's just clear him out of 308 for now. Sure. I mean, apparently I wanted that too. Let's just accept and then peace out, and then we can actually go back to using our good gun. One of these, is it this guy? Yeah, maybe, sure.
If you got caps.
And Brooks is totally the synth, right?
I need to talk to you about.
Yeah, he was.
missing
Okay, I was
synth.
right. There was
Yeah.
something weird about him.
Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
All right, give him his
I'm
designation.
working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information.
I know, it's like
I don't
your
know what
SIN
you're
card.
talking about. He's a younger guy.
Don't want anyone
20
getting
years
that, or
right
else
here.
they'll steal your
By
life.
the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention.
Dude's not even
Tried
gonna be a
calm
synth.
him
He's just
down,
gonna be a
but
weird
he
kid.
panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw.
He ran into the fog. I mean, the way this is going, he's basically dead, right?
Relax. I'll take care of this.
I
Sorry.
got it, just 'cause I'm in the
I was a
neighborhood.
little
Don't
shocked
worry
right
about
now.
it. We got this.
If you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel
Yup.
like shit about what happened. I really do.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Brooks.
Hope you can make it right.
Yeah, But, you know, no, we're gonna totally be putting that on, the back burner. What are we addicted to? Yeah, you know what? Whatever, I'm assuming it's like, Jet, or Psycho Jet, probably. Let's see, though. We did, however, get the quest somewhere. Thought we got a quest, that was, the one to go meet Pearl. Yeah, the Cliff's Edge Hotel. I want to do that one because I feel like that is a quest that will be leading us to a baller-ass bitchin' murder mystery. Sorry about that. Because here's the thing. The way the robot described it, wealthy clientele, no specifics. We don't know who did it. We just know someone's dead. I'm hoping, like super hoping it's a murder mystery. Because if it is, I will be so happy. So we're just going to go that way right now. We're going to do the murder mystery, assuming that's what it is, and have a good old time with it. Come on. It wasn't too long of a run, so we should be there shortly. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been really enjoying the playthrough so far. I mean, the only downside is I have to take breaks to actually get the video ready to go and online for you guys. So if a game has me that hooked, it's totally worth it. So that's definitely a good thing. Even though I'm not quite given the chance to hardcore binge it like I normally would. But you know what? It gives me a few extra days to appreciate it, right? So I guess there's your gray lining. Okay, so there's the Cliff Edge Hotel, which conveniently seems to be on a cliff's edge, so. Also, I wish the radiation in the fog was much worse because, oh no, I'm not scared of it. You'd be thinking this would be terrifying, but oh no, I'm getting a rad a second. Almost, maybe. Aw, this doesn't look like a murder mystery. This is abandoned.
I wish we still had the staff to keep up this area of the hotel. It's in quite a state of
It sure is,
disrepair.
Pearl.
I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few...
Aw, I was hoping murder mystery.
The registered patrons are in a more exclusive
It's gonna be
area of
ghouls.
the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
Yeah.
Let's go, Pearl.
Let's
Let's
go.
see what we can do.
This way.
I am ready. I am so ready for disappointment now. Yeah, it's just gonna be a bunch of ghouls.
Trapped. The elevator seems...
Another withered one. Ah, I'm so sad. I was so hoping for a murder mystery. I don't know why. I don't know why I was hoping so hard for that. Come on. Let's keep on. Just clear out the rabble here really quick. That makes things too easy, though. Like, honestly. I guess we just follow Pearl around. And then I'm just gonna be sad and mope because no murder mystery. I wish the robots moved faster, though. Like, she's just slowly hovering around doing what a robot do. But... Whoa. Bro, you don't hurt Pearl. Hmm. Just gonna be another murdering quest. Wah, wah. Unless there's some in a certain part of the hotel where it will be a murder mystery. We don't know that yet. We can't just definitely say there's not gonna be a murder mystery. Oh shit, this was a vault. This is a vault over here. That's a vault door. Okay, I mean, I'm interested now. You rehooked me. You rehooked me by showing me that access to vault door thing. Maybe, assuming we can get into it. The likelihood of that, I don't know, but you know. Like, caltrops? Jesus. Bear trap?
Who's that?
Oh, cool. Oh, rotting, okay. If I'm remembering right, these guys are a little bit more durable. Yeah, suddenly ghouls everywhere. Come on, come on. Sorry about that. It's literally someone doing construction upstairs, so a little bit noisier than I'd like with the occasional banging. Took a little bit of a hit there. Not concerned about our lack of stimpaks, so we're just going to be chugging them all willy-nilly. Okay, Pearl, we're up here. Gonna deal with him, of course. Oh, thanks, Radax. I've needed that. There's been so... Ooh, Jesus Christ. That one was ripped. Did you see him? He had packs, man. That ghoul in death is stronger than I've ever been in my life. Come on. Deal with the withered one. Hell, even meleeing guys can take a regular ghoul out. That's kind of silly. Okay, not an elevator. Okay, I guess it couldn't be up. Come on, Doctor. Come on, me. You can figure this out. One of those things where you just kind of like, you're already on the roof, the elevator can't go any higher, you know. Something sounds angry. Ah, legendary rotting feral ghoul. I see. Ow. Yeah. Face. Problem solved. Alright. Let's get down here, Pearl. Come on. Show me what I'm missing out in here, because so far I am not scared at all. I'd love to say I'm concerned, but you know, I'm just more annoyed. My grand murder mystery's not happening. So I'm just a little bit bummed. Least I can do is deal with this little problem we're having. Let's go for a crit on his head. Ooh, another charred one. God, they're just so bulky, but I think they're just a burnt version of like the heftier ones. I forgot what the name was. Truth be told. Oh, we can actually pick a lock. Be very careful with our distinct lack of bobby pins right now.
Mind learning that trick myself.
I mean, I guess we'll explore later because Pearl's just like beelining it down south. But the fact that we're going underground is totally telling me we're probably heading toward a vault right now. Creepy. Let's impact some Radix. Well, hey, a bobby pin. We just increased our amount by 50%, guys. A Reaver. Another dead Reaver. It looks like people have actually been murdering. We have a viable blood sample. That's convenient.
This elevator leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowed.
There is still a chance of murder mystery in the vault.
After you, the elevator is right there.
Cool. Let's get inside. Is there room for everybody in here? Bye, Lock Bottom. See you later. Bye, Pearl. Oh, bye. Hi, Pearl. We're going deeper down in the tunnel. Yep, nah, still a piece of shit down here. But employees only area. That sounds like a place for me. Employees only area is disappointing. Nothing cool was there.
You need to speak to Maxwell. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're totally going in the vault.
Control panel there.
Thank God we have our Pip-Boy still. Just busting on open some doors. There's still a murder mystery chance, though, you guys.
Welcome to Vault 118. Your home away from
Sounds like a robot.
underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Robot murder mystery?
Me, Pearl. I've returned with the investigator.
Let me just get the door for you.
Thanks, Maxwell. Thankfully, I didn't have to talk my way in here because I actually brought Pearl. Even though you know me, I probably could. But man, that sounds like robots. I don't want to murder mystery robots. Come on. Open sesame. Yeah.
It's about time the police sent someone out to investigate.
Yeah.
Important residents, and they're very worried.
Hey. It's one of them?
This place is closed off.
Oh, yeah. One of them is the murder. Ah, it is a murder mystery!
I suppose logically you must be correct.
Sorry. Not hacking, Maxwell.
Crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the
Brain dead. Okay, we have it going.
but their safety is our priority. So unless
Safety.
you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusation.
Murder mystery, or at least an investigation. It's close. Follow Maxwell to the scene of the crime. This is a very well-maintained vault, though. Good for you, robots. I mean, this fountain's not going, which is a damn shame. Yeah, it's just robots. Santiago, you're weird.
Excuse me.
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our
Yeah, Vita.
That at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing
Please,
worse
if
than
I may,
That's what
if I could just have your attention. I'm sorry for shouting, but the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Man, this is fucked up. Robot murder. Art robot. Fancy robot.
Protect and serve.
Protectron robot. Hi,
Hello
Keith. Or
again,
Maxwell.
detective. Was there anything else?
About the
Tell me
victim. What do we know about
the
him?
Victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel.
Okay.
He worked with Vault Tech to have this built.
Did everyone get their consciousness put in a robot or something?
Was there anything else?
Residents are robots.
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, detective. Well, not exactly anyway.
Okay, they're all gonna be robo brains. So the robo brains are all just gonna be people brains
Back
involved.
before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic
Rational
chassis.
enough, I
Was there
suppose.
anything else?
I think so. Where to start?
I'm not sure where I should start.
The
I
corpse.
suppose you should try to figure out how he died.
The
Then you
robo
have the
corpse, I
means
guess.
of
Okay,
linking
okay, that
together.
works for me.
Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here.
Never mind. Alright, let's expect this corpse.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
Yeah, it totally looks jacked up. I like his tie, though.
Guess someone else felt the same way about brains and machines as I do. That is to say, I ain't fond.
That is
Is
blood.
this blood?
Is there a blood trail going anywhere around here? I'm not stealing shit, but there is blood. Okay, it was smashed with a baseball bat, aka the fence buster. Okay, that's not, for a bat, that's a pretty decent upgrade on it.
A baseball bat? Huh. What's this doing here?
Figured like I'd be able to crawl in that door. Paint can.
Red paint?
If that's not blood, is it paint?
This isn't blood. It's red paint.
Yeah, that's weird. It looks like someone was trying to pin the blood on the murder hammer. Murder bat. See if there's anything else in this room we can find. There's some beautiful art. Simply gorgeous. A flipped chair. I didn't know robots can sit in chairs, but you know what? Maybe shit hit the fan and they just flipped the chair. I can't blame them. I've almost been at that point in my life before. Just too mild-mannered to do anything crazy about it, but seems like that's all that's going on in this room. Let's have a little chit-chat with our friend
Hello
Maxwell
again,
here.
detective. Was there anything else?
It's red paint, not blood.
That's not blood around the body. It's red paint.
Mr. Santiago would definitely have red paint, but surely he wouldn't.
I know we had an artist here, but that just seems like very much framey stuff.
This is just terrible, detective. Was there anything else?
Found the murder weapon.
The murder weapon.
Wow, you're really excited about that.
That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Red herrings. Never mind.
Never mind.
I'll be
Bye.
here, should you.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna investigate both weird art guy and kind of pissed off other dude. Okay. Just a bunch of books in there. Nothing I'm too concerned about. Who lives in here, though? Oh, sorry.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers
Look
died
at this
last
mess.
month.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Of course.
Oh, hi, Bert Riggs.
Did you need something?
Tell me about
tell me
yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a scientist.
I mean, he sounds like such a cute old man, and look at his little bow tie.
Already,
That's adorable.
what else?
The robot eye, not so much, but you know.
Something else, Detective.
What about
Tell
your
me
research?
about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brains.
Oh, that's cool.
To our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting.
I mean, I'm interested in your robo-brains, old man.
Was there some...
What about your
I'd
research?
like
I'm
to hear
interested.
more
Come on,
about
tell
your
me.
research.
Oh, wonderful. No one else here really wants to talk about it. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and the reconditioning. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness.
Oh,
But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups.
that's good to know, Bert.
Was there something...
More? We can learn more. Voice modulator.
Robo-brains have a voice modulator? Tell me about that.
That's what allows us to
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's what he sounded like. He literally sounded like this little old man.
normal human voice, actually. I've speculated for some time that the issues we had with our recruited subjects is due to the brain attempting to preserve a sense of self.
Recruited subjects?
Maintaining our original voices helps reinforce the neural network.
Recruited with air quotes. I feel like a lot of people weren't voluntarily doing this.
Something else, Detective.
Anything more
I'd
about
like
the
to hear
research you
more
can tell
about your
me?
research.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. I mean, it is still classified, but I wanted to help with the investigation.
Oh, I appreciate it, Bert.
Well,
Thoughts on the case? What do you
did
think,
you
my
have
man?
any thoughts about the murder?
About the murder?
It's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there
Yeah. There's some clues at the crime scene.
No?
No, that's it. Thanks, though, dude.
Well, I'll just
Whatever.
let me have a look at the neural interface matrix.
Who are you?
You have a question about the heinous murder?
You look like a doctor.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not
Oh.
sure what else you expect.
Is that the dead robot's wife? What's with the junk?
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just
Oh.
waiting for the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Thoughts,
you
thoughts
have
on
any
the case,
thoughts
you delusional robot?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the
You're
culprit.
instantly on my shit list, Juliana.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching them. No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold.
I'll steal her cat.
Probably something that got in when they sent for a lounge.
Anything in here? No, that's where they sleep.
Last month you were convinced you had
See, anything else in here?
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it?
Bathroom, which they don't really need, I believe.
I am a doctor.
He is a doctor.
Real doctor. Robotic.
Oh, rude. He just shit on his doctorate degree.
Well. If it isn't the law, I'm the law.
Hi, Santiago.
Are you a devotee of the arts? Does that
You're crazy.
call
You crazy? You a crazy mad artist, my friend. You know, art is life.
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
perhaps, if all we are is a
Ugh.
sequence floating in a social
The voice acting's so over the top.
I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
Okay, Santiago, I'll come with you. You can hang out.
Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
It's a face.
It looks kind of like a face. That spot is the eye. The red block.
Oh, I think this
is
is supposed to be more
Sticking
abstract.
its tongue out.
Indeed, this was the first piece I did in a series of portraits.
I'm glad I was able to convince him that that's what the case. I feel like it's supposed to be abstract.
Landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way.
Sure. Let's show me your other. Oh man, pulls.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's nukes. Yeah, nuclear explosions.
It's the war. Bombs from every direction. no up or down. The world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the
Ugh.
world, and the
It sounds like the over-the-top people I knew in drama.
all art
Some people tried really hard and good for them, but man, I couldn't go that hard.
of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend.
Okay. Am I gonna have to bullshit my way through any more of your art? Oh man, that's impressive. You can go upstairs with these things. Yeah, I guess it's like tank treads. Okay, yeah, that makes sense to me.
And what about this one? And please be honest. For art without honesty is just
That's a cat with a rocket ship toy. Oh my god, I'm quick saving. We're nailing this one. It's cute.
It's cute, I guess. Some people like that kind of thing.
more than you would imagine.
Yeah!
Be told this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works.
So sorry, my friend.
Thing is a lark. What
It's
does that
cute.
tell you about the value of art to the common man? My fellow connoisseur of the arts.
Well, sure. What's your latest work, my friend? Red paint. Let's ask him about the red
Found
paint.
red paint at the crime scene. Know anything about that?
No, actually. Ezra borrowed my last.
I forgot which one Ezra was. Is that the dead one? Paintings of Gilda.
Sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within?
I mean, I think he had a stroke, but sure, the joie de vivre.
Life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
Are you in love with Gilda? I should be able to nail this
You're
one.
in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Oh!
Business isn't of yours. She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty.
Ooh, boy.
A brute actor.
Thoughts on the
Do you
case?
have any thoughts about
The murder.
person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather
Oh.
dramatic fight recently.
Okay, there's more people. This is basically the murder mystery I was looking for. And we're totally going to keep this in one episode. Let's see. Were you arguing with Ezra, or what were they arguing about?
Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them.
Ooh, so much to find out here. Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paint.
Yeah, Santiago, I appreciate it. I'm still going to investigate the hell out of your room. Painting, painting, painting. A lot of paint. Which is a fair point. Blue paint, booze, yellow paint, empty paint, kitty cat, rocket ship. Man, kitty cat rocket ship sounds like a really great indie rock name. I'm down. Anyone who thinks that's a good idea, feel free to steal it, because you know what? It's perfect. What more can you want? This just looks like an upper level to get around. And not as nicely maintained.
Lock's really strong. Maybe Maxwell has the key.
Maybe Maxwell has the key. Thanks, Maxwell. Do you have that key to that room?
Hello again, detective. Was there anything else?
Do you have a key?
The door to the overseer's office is locked.
Oh, yes. Mr. Parker locked it a while back. After finding out that one of the other residents had been inside. Said it wasn't safe.
No, we gotta get in there.
He isn't on him. It's probably in Mr. Parker's room. Was there anything else?
No, thanks. Never mind, we outskis. We're gonna think about finding that key at some point. As long as I can remember who Mr. Parker is. Are you Mr. Parker? No, you're concierge. You just beep. Alright. So if we are over here, that's the exit zone. Another concierge. We're about to get to the uppity dude's place, I think.
Heard about the experiments they did in places like this.
Ooh.
Human decency must have been in short supply back then.
Ah, dope! It's in here.
Got it.
You did that with a bobby pin? Well,
I love how impressed he gets with me doing this stuff, by the way. Please? The helmet looks dope. Are we gonna use it? I don't know.
Excellent.
We are taking this overseer's key because apparently I accidentally found the way I was supposed to go. That sounds bad, but they're definitely acting. Yeah. Why can't you ever get that line, man? We're gonna talk to the dude actor man who's butchering his lines, and then we will continue with the other people. Keith McKinley, you're looking suave as hell. I like your silk tie, my friend. Looking good. Found your bat though.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder.
That did seem very framey. The trail of paint leading to the backpack, or not the backpack, the baseball bat. What about your conversation with Gilda?
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
They're right. That was totally fine. I
Did
heard
you
them
have any
rehearsing.
Thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going.
Santiago's just weird. He's fetishizing it. Maybe later.
Okay.
Well, Keith, you didn't have much to say, so that means I have to look around your room. Damn, Keith, 80 pounds. Boy, he's ripped. Seems like an empty spot. Hey, we're just assuming that was Keith's room. That could be the other lady who was in here. Looks like some of Santiago's art. This is still Keith McKinley. Yep. Other robot lady went over here. So you're definitely gonna say hello. No, that's Bert. Hey Bert, what about your argument with Ezra?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research.
That's fine, man. You're just a scientist robot.
I try to let her handle all the money stuff.
Oh, he's so cute. But it looks like we are gonna have to search the overseer's office at some point. So let's see. Quest log. What do we still have to do? Investigate rigs, find cues. I mean, we're going to that overseer office. Maybe we'll learn more about the shitty part of the vault, because we all know there's always one bad thing about a vault. Sometimes more than one bad thing. The hydroponics lab? Yeah, it looks like they're growing food here for what extensive purpose, I'm not sure, but do a quick save just for convenience. Okay, that's a dead overseer. They probably had one human overseer in here just to, you know, just to see how everything's going. Get them all started off, all nice and pretty. Doesn't look like there's a safe or anything around here, so let's just read their terminal. Let's see, overseer instructions. Test social interactions between the working class and the super rich. And the vault shall function as a luxury hotel upon additional subjects. Okay. Okay, so it's supposed to be super rich people. I'll come down here, and then eventually they would be integrating the upstairs clientele or something into it. Alright, that makes sense. All things considered, that's not that scary. See, residence admittance. Okay. Same thing, yeah, basically what we're just going to go on. Vault will be sealed, test results can be determined. Preferential treatment. Group A, subject group, not to number more than 10. Every desire. The working class should be around 300. Restricted, make sure they're uncomfortable. All limited rations. All that lovely stuff. This is going to have some shitty stuff going on. Vault tech staff shall be restricted to the overseer and key research members. All other roles will be filled by robots. All right. Overseer's log. Change of testing parameters. This is completely unheard of. One of the subjects from Group A is apparently a researcher for General Atomics on some sort of advanced robotics program. He and his wife have convinced others of Group A that, with the international situation becoming tense once again, their best chance to outlast war is to have their brains inserted into robots. They're doing this voluntarily. It's absolutely insane. I've tried to convince my superiors that this will completely discount the test results, but they seem more intrigued than appalled. Oh. That's not how the vault was supposed to be then. We received the activation notice from the vault to begin the test, despite the second wing still being incomplete. However, when I attempted to trigger the recruitment protocol, the information told me I'd been locked out. Someone from test group A seems to have overridden the system to prevent the admittance of the local population. They've been pounding on the door for days, and there's nothing I can do. Oh god. It's been weeks now, and I realized today that I've become the test subject. Instead of testing the social interactions between the locals and the group of rich assholes, it's just me, trapped in here with them. They're gonna live forever, and I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. I can't take it.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault Tech won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Yeah, we're taking that log.
Like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Ezra, you were being a naughty boy. Maybe that's why you got. What's back here, though? Oh, it just looks like the overseer's room, some drugs. Again, sorry this episode's going on so long. I really want to figure out who done it, who done diddly doed it. See, it looks like that's about it for the overseer's room. Now we have to investigate. What was the name again? Juliana Riggs, who I believe would have been. That was the scientist nerd's wife, I think. Sorry, scientist nerd. I didn't mean to paint you in a negative light. You're cute. You said you let your wife deal with all the finances. You didn't want this to happen.
Hello, detective. Did you have a
I do have some questions about this heinous murder. What about your fight with Ezra?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the
How do people have money right now? That's so confusing.
that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
Ezra was
There's evidence Ezra was
embezzling.
embezzling from his investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Huh.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching.
I don't trust that robot. She's the one who had everyone locked out. Can I pickpocket her? Nope, that's not an option. They don't have pockets, they're robots. Alright. We go this way, we can try talking to whoever this robot is. Art dude.
My fellow connoisseur.
Yeah, connoisseur of art. Returning to the crime scene. Why do you do that?
You should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Prometheus's torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Maybe later.
Actually, I don't know if there's another dialogue because I just kind of skipped it.
My fellow connoisseur.
No, we good. We can just walk away. Bye. That works. Okay, so in this room.
Hello, detective. Did you have a question?
Nope.
about the
Unless you have something new in the past few seconds, we're good. So we gotta check the other side. To see, Actor Man was acting with a lady, and I don't think I ended up finding her over there. So we're gonna look again. Doesn't look like anything else on the corpse itself. And there's Nerd. Was Actor Dude talking to the lady earlier? Or do you have anything else to add, Keith?
How can I help? Did you have
You know what? I'm pretty sure it's the lady robot who done did it, but I don't know how she did it. Ah. Let's see what do we have? Investigate Keith McKinley. We feel like we investigated. We're gonna discuss this with Maxwell.
detective? Was there anything else?
Screw it. We're just accusing the woman robot, Juliana or whatever her name is, who is over here, which means quick save in case I botch this horribly.
Hello, detective. Did you have
I'm gonna flat out accuse her right now. Accuse you of murder.
You're the real murderer.
That's just silly, detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling, yeah.
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the
Oh, Jesus Christ.
a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, detective.
Ah, he just switched out his clothes?
Walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
No, not a
Ezra?
chance.
You're alive.
Well, congratulations on catching up, detective. Yes, I've been masquerading as Juliana for some time now.
What's it going to be, detective? Join me in getting rich?
I mean, we're gonna die defending. Well, I mean, we're gonna die with air quotes defending outdated ideals.
Outdated ideals?
Ezra, you sound like a prick. Why kill her though?
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape.
Well, how is this?
You're dead as hell, Ezra.
going down?
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
Yeah. Shoot him in the head.
Well then, what's next?
Oh, that went well. Sorry, kitty.
I'd
Brain
rather
dead.
die than be stuck in one of these rat holes.
That went well. Report my success to Maxwell. Let's see, Maxwell. How you doing? Sorry, Juliana.
I found the killer.
So excited.
It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
He's
He
dead.
attacked me. But it's over now. Your residents are safe.
There you are, detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot.
Yay.
Don't think we could have done it without you.
Oh man, 400 pre-war money. Okay, that's gonna be a wrap. This video's gone on super long, but I guess there was a murder mystery for us to do, so I'm happy. But again, thank y'all so much for watching. It's been a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want some more Fallout, just let me know in the comments below. But for now, I'm Dr. Ette, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now, everybody.